Well, it's chore time at night, and I thought I would come in and show you how my little rabbit mama has covered up all of her babies. You wouldn't even know she had babies, but she's covered them all up really, really good to keep them warm because it's really cold outside. And I haven't seen any movement back there, but I'm sure they're probably asleep. See how right there. See the box? You can kind of see the box. But I brought her some green stuff that I picked out of the yard that's still green. Well, she usually just jumps right on it when I give it to her. Let's see if she does that today. You gonna jump on it? There you go. Yeah, she loves leaves and she loves green. So she gets to be a little bit extra today because she's just had babies. And these girls, some of them got out today. Mama didn't close the door all the way, and 2 of them got out. So I guess, and then the rest of them started fighting it. So we'll see what happens with that one. And then I've got this little girl over here that was not feeling good. She's not feeling the best yet, but she's up and moving around, and her vent is not wet like it was. So I think I've got her just about fixed. She's actually walking and not just standing straight up. I gave her Epsom salt bath, and I was afraid I was going to have to fight her over it. But boy, she got down in that bath and she absolutely loved it. She just relaxed. And I took some of that bag balm and put it on her comb and her wattles underneath. Her wattles are those red things underneath her mouth. And then I gave her a blow dry with a hair dryer. That was this past week. It was Wednesday or Thursday, I think. And I gave her a little bit of worm medicine too, just in case. I don't know if that was a problem for her or not, but just in case I gave her some. And boy, I tell you what, whatever it was, she's doing better now. She's doing a lot better now. So these girls over here, they're just like, they huddle up. I don't know why they huddle up like that right at the door. Every time I come out to do my chores, they get right there. And I say, okay, girls, you have to move because I can't go in and out to give everybody some feed. Well, I did put that pumpkin there for them to eat because, well, I know. Good afternoon to you. That rooster, the black one in the back is the rooster. He's the oldest, and he lives over there. So I put the pumpkin over there so he could get to it real quick. He wouldn't have to go too far because he's not walking too good. That little yellow hen is trying to peck at his back of his head. I wonder what she's doing that for. I tell you what, for the last summer, I didn't think he was going to make it. It was so hot. And then the winter before that, I didn't think he was going to make it because it was so cold. And he's still alive and kicking, so I'm really happy because he's really old for a rooster. And he's taught these other ones everything they know. So they kind of, well, at least they leave him alone when I'm in here because I won't let them mess with him. But yeah, I've been giving them these pumpkins and read about it, and it says that it does a lot for them. It is anti-inflammatory, and so if they have any kind of inflammation going on in their belly, it's good for gut health. If they have any kind of parasites in their stomach, it'll kill those, and the seeds will partially disintegrate in their craw while they're eating, and then what doesn't disintegrate pushes any other parasites on out. So I've still got several. People just keep giving them to me, and I just appreciate it every time because oh my gosh, they are just so healthy and doing so well. And this is the one making all the noise. He's making all the noise. What are you doing, mister? This is Mo. Let's see if I can get him a little bit better without so much bright behind him. Hey, Mo. What are you doing? You're making so much noise. You're making so much noise, Mo. You sure are a pretty boy, though. You're a pretty boy. He's getting old himself. He's one of the oldest ones here. He kind of tells everybody else what to do. So one of the ladies brought me some microgreens today, and it looks like they're just about all gone. The animals have, boy, they've just eaten and eaten. This is one of our own. He's a mixed breed, so he's one of our own. He was hatched right here from our own hens and roosters, which is kind of cool. And yeah, they've got a lot of pumpkins out here that's just pieces, and they'll come out here and they'll still eat on them. They eat them and eat them and eat them until they're gone. But I leave the ones with the meat in them mostly inside, and let them eat them in the mornings while they're waiting on me, and at night after I shut them up. I'll shut them up about, right now, about 5 o'clock. Check the eggs for the last time, and I'll go ahead and shut them up then, and I will give them some scratch and things to do so that they'll have something to do whenever they're out here. But look at this fence line, boy, they have really been just tearing it up out here. It's just, it's so wonderful for me, because this really hurt me last year to see it so bad. Me and being in such a bad shape, I couldn't do anything with it and not be able to have a garden here. So I'm just going to do like my sister said and just not worry with it and let them take care of it. And by spring, it'll probably be ready to plant. And I'll be so excited. It'll be wonderful. So I've been under the weather for a couple of days, so I haven't been out here to do too much videoing of them, but they sure are beautiful. Get that one over there getting a drink. Look how pretty she is. Look at that. Look at her getting that drink. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm not very good at holding this still, but she sure is pretty. It's time for me to go do my chores and get them some food and water for the last time this evening and close their door and gather the eggs. Y'all have a wonderful day. I know I'm going to.